This is our last session in June, focusing in on Earth's energy, Earth's connection, our root chakra. It is the foundation for our very being. Connection to our physical body, environment, and with Earth. Know that our foundation will fluctuate and will carry challenges. How grounded and balanced your root chakra is will allow you to harness your survival skills and courage during trying and challenging times. It is important that this chakra, which is associated with feeling safe and secure, be nurtured, since we cannot grow and transform unless we feel safe and secure. Prepare for the practice of Yoga Nidra. Lay in your nest and arrange it just to your liking. Typically, there's support behind your knees and under the back of your head. If you'd like to experiment with a little more support, folded blankets under the length of your arms, or even a folded blanket over the top of your thighs will bring a grounded feeling. You may also try an eye pillow or folded face towel over your eyes. Align your spine so that your third eye, Adam's apple, center of the chest, navel, and pubis are in a straight line, letting the spinal energy flow unrestricted. Honor the natural curves under your lower back and neck. Arms and legs away from your body. Letting your armpits breathe and allow your root chakra to flow freely down from your tailbone and pelvic floor. Once you think you are comfy, take another scan and readjust if needed. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. Choose to just be in your Yoga Nidra nest, resting in stillness for the journey inward. Observe your breathing. As the air enters your nostrils, feel the nostrils become more and more supple with each inhale and exhale. And slowly feel your nasal cavities become more open and fluid. Feel your easy breath filling up your lower abdomen on the inhale and lower on the exhale. Soft belly rising and falling. As you continue to follow your breath, gently deepen your inhale and exhale, and feel this bellowing movement expand into widening your rib cage, collarbone, and shoulder blades. Not forcing, but by softening and letting go a little more and more. Move your awareness to your third eye. Imagine this area softening like a soft spot in the middle of your forehead. Feel the skin become more smooth between your brows and all along your forehead as it relaxes. And feel this relaxation relaxation all along the skin on your skull. Continue letting go of holding and grasping by smoothing the skin along your eyes and temples, and relaxing further into your ears, and sliding that smoothness into your inner ears. Feel your throat soften and undulating more fluidly from being relaxed. Feel your fingers and toes relax and let go a little more with each inhale and exhale. Without effort, let them soften by letting go. Become aware of your back body and the floor and the earth below. Feel yourself being held by the earth. Feel the pulse of the earth in your back body. Feel yourself and your fellow classmates connected by the shared vibration of the earth. Imagine your sternum, the breastbone softening. Create more space around your breastbone. Feel your heart beating fluidly and freely. Slough off any armor or protection around your heart. You are safe in your Yoga Nidra nest, where self-nurturing is a gift to yourself. Allow yourself to feel whatever sings from your heart, your vow for living. Feel your Sankalpa. If you do not have one yet, for this month's root chakra, it may be I am courageous, or I am safe. Or use one of your own. Say your Sankalpa with surety that it is already within you. In the words of manifestation, I am. State your Sankalpa 3 times now. Moving on to rotation of consciousness. Move from point to point with total awareness. You may choose to silently repeat the body part or see a meaningful image at each point. Feel the energy pathways ignited with the flow of energy brought on by your attention. Tip of the right big toe. Tip of the second toe. Tip of the third toe. Tip of the fourth toe. Tip of the small toe. Webbing between all right toes. Sole of the right foot. Achilles. Calf muscle. Back of the right knee. Hamstring. Right buttock. Right hip joint. Deep socket of the hip joint. Cartilage lining and protecting the hip joint. at the head of the thigh bone, the femoral head. Thigh bone, knee, shin, ankle, whole right foot and tips of all right toes. Tips of all right toes all the way up the right leg into the hip joint. Pubis, pelvic floor. Tip of the left big toe. Tip of the second toe. Tip of the third toe. Tip of the fourth toe. Tip of the small toe. Webbing between all left toes. Sole of the left foot. Achilles, left calf muscle, back of the knee, hamstring, left buttock, left hip joint, deep socket in the left hip joint, cartilage lining and protecting the hip joint, ball at the head of the thigh bone, the femoral head, thigh bone, knee, left shin, ankle, whole left foot and tips of all left toes. Tips of all left toes all the way up the left leg into the left hip joint. Pubis, pelvic floor, tailbone, navel, solar plexus, right kidney, left kidney, center of the chest, right chest, left chest, center of the throat. All 5 right fingertips, webbing between all right fingers, wrist, right forearm, elbow, right upper arm, right shoulder, the upper arm, right shoulder blade with shoulder socket, and right collarbone, your right shoulder. All 5 left fingertips, webbing between all left fingers, wrist, forearm, left elbow, upper arm, left shoulder, upper arm, left shoulder blade with shoulder socket, left collarbone, your left shoulder, chin, lower lip, upper lip, inside the mouth, right inner cheek, left inner cheek, roof of the mouth, floor of the mouth, tongue, nose, right eye, left eye, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, whole skull, whole brain, entire upper half of your body from your navel to the top of your head and both arms and all the way to the fingertips of all fingers. Entire upper half of your body. Entire lower half of your body from the navel down to the tips of all toes. Entire lower half of your body. Entire back body. Entire front body. Whole body. Whole body. Whole body. Come to your natural breath. Allow your breath to do what it knew what to do from the day you were born. Simply observe and follow the inhale and exhale without controlling it. Simply observe yourself being breathed. Now bring your attention to the soles of your feet. Connect to the skin covering the soles of your feet. And be aware of each pore on the bottom of your feet. The bottom of your feet with 5,000 skin pores. Breathe here at the bottom of your feet. Inhale, draw in Earth's energy into the bottom of your feet. Exhale, rooting an energetic path of vibrant, shining red light into the earth. Inhale, drawing up vibrant red light into the soles of your feet. Exhale, observe this energetic path of red light root into the earth. Now begin counting from 14 to 0. Inhale, 14 from earth into the soles of your feet. Exhale, 14 from the bottom of your feet into the earth. Continue counting and breathing this path of energy until you reach 0. Let your counting go. Moving on to awareness of sensations. Free. Free. Tune into the sensation of feeling free. The lightness and carefree sensation of feeling free. Breaking free, being free, feeling so secure and so in tune with your true self that you are free. Develop this fully. Create all the nuances of feeling free. Now let that go and imagine and feel the sensation of being trapped. Trapped. You are unable to express yourself, or you feel emotionally trapped, physically unable to move because you feel trapped. Everyone has felt trapped at some time or another. Maybe even a commitment that no longer resonates with you. Develop and feel the sensation of feeling trapped fully. Now let that go and move from feeling free to trapped. And then back to feeling free and on to feeling trapped. Become aware of these sensations fully. Flit from one to the other. Be totally aware of feeling what you feel and letting it go. Moving on from one to the other. Now let that go. You are lying on the earth floor in a forest. Gazing up at the surrounding trees, you see glimpses of the blue sky and sunlight streaming through the leaves and branches. You hear the wind fluttering through the leaves and feel the sensation along your face and skin. A tiny caterpillar crawls up toward your face and seems to be staring at you with its 6 pairs of simple eyes. Feel yourself embody being the caterpillar. Go inside the being of a caterpillar. Feel yourself moving toward the tree and burrow into a tiny hole. Moving slowly, you go deep into the center of the tree. You are in total darkness. Feel yourself being totally encompassed by this tree. Feel the pulse of this tree. Feel the vibration of this living tree connected deeply into the earth. Feel the living tree vibrating Earth's energy up from its deep roots and reaching out and up toward the sun with its branches and leaves. Inching your way outside the tree's center, you drop into deep meditation, cocooned like a chrysalis. Let any sensation or image come forth. And slowly you feel yourself morphing into a butterfly. You flutter your wings tentatively. And suddenly you embrace this transformation with clear awareness and the courage to fly freely. It is early morning, still dark. The air is cold and breezy. Looking up ahead of you, there is a high mountain. From the light of the moon, you can barely see the sacred temple you will be going to. Walking on a steep, hilly path with boulders and rocks, carefully you make your way through these obstacles. There are trees on either side of you. Moving around a bend, you see the glimmer of the sun's rays peeking through the valley mist. A few lights twinkle from the little valley town. You continue on, and the path twists back and forth. Hiking up steadily. You come upon a long suspension bridge. You pause after a few feet since it is bouncing and swaying. Making your way slowly and carefully. In the middle of the bridge, it begins to sway back and forth. The cold winds are blowing strongly now, and when you look down, you see a deep ravine. There is a swift river rushing past. Feel the sensation on your face and fingers and toes. You hesitate and wonder if you really want to visit this sacred temple. Yet you continue on and are thankful when you make it to solid ground. Near the top of the mountain, it becomes very cold. The winds are howling around your body and penetrate your clothes. Snow and ice cling to your shoes. You make your way down a steep, slippery slope, and looking across the ravine you are on, high up, You see the sacred temple on the other side. Continuing on, there's a sheer steep slope to your left. And a tall waterfall splashing water all around. As you pass, you see a small hut with smoke coming out of the chimney. You are getting closer to the temple. You look far up and you see it. Making your way up, up, up. You make it to this place of peace. You enter a cool small room with colorful art all around and feel the strong emotion of love and compassion welling up in your heart. Stepping back outside, you watch the sunlight strike the tops of the mountains and move down their sides. Deep valleys emerge as the shadows retreat. You sit with legs crossed and are in wonder at this grand scene, the dawn of a new day. Let yourself experience this for some time. Let your mind flow freely with this experience. Continuing on. It is dusk, and light is fading quickly. You are hiking upwards toward a cave, walking over small rocks, pebbles, and loose dirt. Making your way in the fading light carefully, you continue up toward this cave. Feel the stability of the earth and moist, earthy coolness as you enter the cave. As you step in, you realize it is a tall, wide, and deep cave. As you move deeper and deeper into the cave, you hear the flowing water of a gentle stream nearby. And further in, there is a glimmer of light. As you make your way inward, the glimmer of light becomes brighter, illuminating a gentle stream running by. Along the banks of the stream, you see ferns and flowers, and above, along the cave walls and ceiling, there are vines growing. Even though you are moving deeper and deeper into this cave, the light gets brighter, and you clearly see that you are surrounded by colorful flowers, plants, ferns, and vines. Walking deeper and deeper into this illuminated cave, you see that the bright light is radiating from a lotus flower, just floating steadily in place. You bend down to look closer at this lotus flower shining brightly and see a golden seed within this lotus flower. You recognize this seed as your heart's desire, your Sankapa. With your left hand, you reach toward the seed and pick it up between your thumb and forefinger. As you hold this glowing golden light, the seed is just radiating light and spreading it up your arm and into your heart center. And it begins to vibrate and illuminate throughout your whole body, illuminating your entire being. You take this seed and place it into your heart center. And bring your hands and rest them over your heart center and feel your light radiating so brightly that it spreads beyond your body and all around you. Within the darkness of the cave, you can see clearly all around from the light radiating from your heart space. And you become aware of other golden lights radiating from points all around you. Now you find yourself floating in a vast, infinite dark space and can see golden points of light all around you, far and near, just like the light from the center of your heart. Feel all the love and compassion from the golden seeds from all those around you. Each of these Sankapas are part of another's heartfelt desires, shining all around from the infinite dark vastness. There are radiant points of light all around. Sense the vibrant energy from each unique individual. Feel yourself held in a sense of unity from each of the shining golden seeds all around. Continue to feel love and compassion from each point of light. Warm glow from all around you, interconnected. Entire solar system full of radiant points of light. Recognize and welcome what is already here. Radiant, pure awareness. Feel shimmering light shining from the center of your heart. Radiant as the morning sun. Feel the seed, the golden seed, and welcome your truth and light. From this place of deep relaxation where transformation is ripe to blossom, state your Sankapa. Feel it grow from your heart center and radiate throughout your entire physical and energetic body. State it 3 times now. Come back to your breath. Bring your attention back to the effortless flow of your breath. Then feel every part of the body it touches and moves. Be Become aware of any aromas connecting to you from your nose to the outside world, drawing in the gift of scent. Feel the ground, the earth supporting your back body. Feel the contact points of your back body with the ground. The sensation of touching the ground, touching the earth. Skim your awareness over your palms and soles of your feet, the gift of touch. Go within your mouth. Feel all around the moistness of your mouth. Feel your tongue. Move your awareness over various areas of your tongue and be aware of the gift of taste. Be conscious of the sounds far and sounds near. And be conscious of the miraculous gift of sound. Now, without moving, simply open your eyes slowly and become aware of the gift of sight. Focus on one point softly and let your sight spill to the outer edges, seeing your entire space through the eyes, all while conscious of sight, scent, smell, sound, touch, and taste. With more keen gratitude for our abundant experiences of life through our senses. Our practice of Yoga Nidra is powerful. You may choose to lay here or move your hands and feet. Bend your arms across your body or overhead. Bend your knees and bring your feet to the floor. And roll over to your right side, pausing in fetal position. Letting your head be the last to rise, use your left hand to push yourself up into seated. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.